Любі українки і українці. The European Union Advisory Mission in Ukraine has just started working under a new 3-year mandate given to us by the EU Council of Ministers. EU ministers have chosen to reinforce our mission, and they ask us to intensify our efforts in support of Ukraine. This decision falls on a historic background. It is the first time an EU mission must engage deeply in support of reforms for this country to join the EU and at the same time manage the massive scale of war challenges it is facing. Under the new mandate, we will focus on 4 key priorities. Firstly, the mission will intensify support to Ukrainian authorities at all levels in civilian security sector reform. Particular focus will be on implementing the Ukrainian overarching strategic plan for reform of the law enforcement sector adopted by President Zelensky in May of 2023. This is a key step in the process for Ukraine to meet EU standards and looking forward to EU accession. Secondly, the mission will increase support to Ukraine in developing border management to meet EU standards and best practices. Helping Ukraine to comply with the requirements of the Schengen zone and the EU Customs Union is another big step forward in EU accession. Crucial elements for Ukraine as well as for EU member states include combating smuggling in all its forms, fighting organized crime and trafficking in small arms and light weapons. As something new, the mission will also focus on maritime border management and maritime security to assist Ukraine in aligning with EU and international standards and thereby boost exports. Thirdly, EUAM will intensify support to Ukrainian authorities in the investigation and prosecution of international crimes committed in Ukraine. It is a huge task, but it is crucial to bring those responsible for the countless and horrendous war crimes to accountability. And fourthly, EUAM will ramp up support for the stabilization and reintegration of liberated territories. We will assist in promoting stability policing, through which law enforcement agencies re-establish the rule of law, support the returning civilian population, and ensure safety and social cohesion. We remain dedicated to building good governance and fighting corruption, because this is fundamental not only for Ukraine to meet EU standards and joining the EU, but also for the possibility to build a strong and vibrant economy, equally accessible for all and ensuring prosperity for all. We are dedicated to the promotion of human rights and gender equality as cross-cutting measures. These are core EU values and integral to our mission and our work. The way ahead may be challenging, but our intensified efforts will support Ukraine's path towards EU membership and help manage the tremendous wartime challenges. Together, we stand strong. Slava Ukraini!